Just saw this post, which can only mean one thing. It is only a matter of time before the Omegaverse becomes mainstream. If you're just starting off, I totally recommend the Fake Mate and the Mating Game. These are both interconnected standalones that sit in the same universe. We have wolf shifters with fake dating. We have mating bonds. It's an MF romance. And it definitely has the lightest ABO dynamics of the bunch. Now, here is where we get things going. I put this as the first level because it's still MF, so we don't have all of the dynamics with multiple mates, but this girl is spicy. This is a fantasy romance Omegaverse in a world where you have these people who are dragon riders, and they have the alpha, betas, and omegas in their bloodlines, but they haven't been around in I think 1,000 years or something like that. Like they were sealed away. And then the rest of the population totally forgot about it. The selling point for this one, though, for me at least, is the fact that their dragons are also mates. In addition to them being mates, it's super fucking cute. This one's actually a completed series on KU, and there's also a spin-off novella. So definitely want to check this one out. At this stage, you should know what you're doing, so you need to check out the Viking Omegaverse series. I would call this historical in the sense that this does take place in the Viking era of our same world, but there is also magic in this world and obviously ABO dynamics. We have 3 Alpha Vikings who are absolutely obsessed with our female Omega, and the slow burn in this one, so good. This is an ongoing series, and it is free to read on Kindle Unlimited. If you're this far down the totem pole, I'm going to say you're a regular, and you know what you're doing. If you have not picked up the House of Omega series, you definitely need to get that on your radar ASAP. This is contemporary, and you have a full pack, but what's really cool is that there's almost a mafia dark aspect to it, and there's a series of interconnected standalones that sit together in this universe. Obviously, it's by choose, and there's a little bit of BDSM dynamics that yeah. And finally, we have the expert level. I live here. I've been here since I was 13 years old reading this shit in AO3. And, well, here we are. If you haven't checked out One Flew Over the Omega's Nest, you definitely need to add it to your radar. This is a dark contemporary Omegaverse. Our main character is actually a serial alpha unaliver. And she's doing this on purpose to get sent to this insane asylum where she believes her sister is being held unfairly, right? And there she ends up finding some of her fated mates. And it is chaotic as fuck, and I love every second of it. This might be one you want to check your trigger warnings for, just because there's a lot that goes on here. But it's so good, and it's also complete, also on KU. And as always, let me know if you want more.